If you're watching this right now, the leaks were correct and I am unfortunately at work, so I can't make a video. However, that's going to be why we're doing this from the past. Spooky, right? So, do I think you should summon on this if you're free to play? Kind of, yeah, actually. The discounts are good and they're going to give you a guaranteed featured unit. The featured list is also good, and the only thing is that this banner is worse than the 6-year anniversary banners, and those are coming up pretty soon, so you need to be mindful of how much you're spending. If you've been saving pretty diligently up to this point, you probably have enough expendable stones to grab the discounted multis. But otherwise, you might want to keep saving if you want to get the 6-year LRs. Either way, don't summon past the discounts, and if you buy stones, you probably have more stones to work with, so I'd probably just recommend doing the discounts for you too. Anyway, before we get into this video, make sure to boop the like button and subscribe for more Dokkan guides and info. Now, let's get things started. So, if you're not aware, you get 3 discounted multis. The first multi is 25 stones, the second is 30, and the last is 45. However, the last multi is a guaranteed featured SSR instead of just any SSR, so you will get one of these units, almost all of which are fantastic units. The Trunks and Goten are a nice Kamehameha leader if you don't have LR AGL Gohan, and they make for a fantastic rotation when paired with either the EZA Trunks, the EZA Goten, or even just the Tech Trunks and Int Goten that Dokkan awakened recently. This Tech Krillin is also a general pool SSR, but he is a pretty good support overall, while being a top tier support on the Goten and Trunks team, where he's going to be giving 60% attack and defense. LR Gohan and Goten are just good, although they are a little bit clunky. Int Gogeta is also just really good. He's just a giant beat stick. If you get him on the third multi, that's still a win. He's great, and he's even better when you get duped. So yeah, Gogeta, very good. Int Gotenks though, Int Gotenks is one of the most valuable units for Super Battle Roads, just from a utility standpoint, as he has a almost guaranteed stun. It's about a 70% chance, and he's on so many different teams, so you have a lot of different opportunities to use him in Super Battle Road, and even in long form content. While he'll be a little bit more frail, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is just incredible, so when you get that form, that is very, very good. Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is a little bit meh, honestly, but his saving grace on this banner is that he's almost never featured. You probably don't have a copy of him, so pulling him isn't necessarily a win, but having your first copy is okay. I wouldn't call that a loss either. Tech Exchange Buu is big for the Majin Buu team, and it's also nice to have him as an artificial lifeforms leader, but I wouldn't say he's a must pull. However, again, getting your first copy of him will be good, and really SDR Super Buu is the only big loss here if you pull him. He's pretty much completely outclassed as a leader by Cooler, and really only finds a spot on the Majin Buu team with LR Buu tanks. He's a pretty good linking partner for the Buu tanks, but otherwise, eh. So now that we've established that the banner itself is pretty good, let's talk about how many stones you should have set aside for the anniversary. The new UI Goku and SSB Vegeta LRs are just absolutely incredible. The revival mechanic really changes the game, and they are big for a lot of teams. The banners are also great, and they come with really, really good discounts for 300 hours, so you want to have the stones ready to summon while those discounts are live. Now, I did a calculation in an earlier video on how many stones you need to get an almost guaranteed chance of pulling the new units, and we ended up with about 840 stones per Dokkan Fest banner, or 1,680 stones total. Every month we get 150 to 200 stones on average through content, login bonuses, and missions, and I haven't calculated how many we'll be getting this month, although I will later on in a different video later in the week, but it does look like, just from a cursory glance, that will be a bit above the 200 mark. But this is the last month that you have to save for the anniversary. So while I do think that this Goten and Trunks banner is good, I think you need to have a good amount of stones saved already to be able to summon on that. While the 1680 number is almost a guaranteed chance, you should have at least 1,000 ready to go for the big celebrations like the anniversary. That still gives you a pretty good chance, so if you currently have on your account 800 stones or more, then yes, take advantage of these discounts. You'll be able to make up the difference and it'll be fine. But otherwise, the anniversary banners are must summon banners, and you should save for those. Now, whenever I say that, there's always someone who says that you're going to get a lot of stones in the anniversary, so don't worry about saving. And I just really want to preempt that first. You only have 300 hours for the best discounts, and after that, the banner value is going to go down. But second, and this is going to be the most important issue with this problem, we're global players. We still need to look ahead to the worldwide celebration. The anniversary finishes in August, and you only have a month to save before the worldwide celebration begins in September and brings with it another 2 must-summon banners. It's best to be prepared before the anniversary and save any stones that you get during the anniversary for the worldwide celebration. But that's going to wrap it up for me. I will be summoning on the discounts for this too, as there's actually a few of the units I need. I'm kind of hoping for Gogeta, the new Goten and Trunks, or Exchange Boost. So wish me luck there, and I hope you all have a good day, a good week, a good life, and happy summons. Goodbye.